Dr. Marcia here of Move with Marcia, and today's frequently asked question: what is the one thing that all strength athletes need to work on more? Question I get asked a lot by athletes, by interviewers, by podcasts, whatever, panels, whatever, what have you, disabled or not disabled, in all spaces. What's the one thing everyone needs to work on? My blanket answer, honestly, truly, and it applies to literally everyone: bracing. What is bracing? Well, let me tell you what it's not. Bracing is not taking a deep breath with your belly pushing against the belt. Not bracing. Bracing is not holding your breath. Bracing is not what you do when you're doing sit-ups. Bracing is not trying to hold in your pee while you're deadlifting. None of those things. Bracing is engaging the transverse abdominis muscles, which wraps around here and supports and protects your spine. So, like if you ever seen a forklift operator or warehouse worker wearing a soft belt around as they're lifting and moving, picture that as your transverse abdominis muscle. It wraps around and supports your spine as you're moving. In the ideal world, you learn how to engage that muscle while also maintaining your breath and doing whatever activity you're doing and however you need to do that activity. And with that brace, you stack your spine bones on top of each other so that they're steady, stable, set up for success. So if you follow Fitspo people and they're out there doing those twerk team big arch squats, like sure, that might look cute, but is it a great idea? No. Sure, you can be an elite strongman, powerlifter, Olympic lifter, whatever it is your sport, yoga even. Sure, you could be great and amazing at it and still be lacking in that skill. So it's something that's a pretty big deal because it sets your entire spine, which in turn sets your entire body up for success during movement. So how do you brace? Well, I can just show you the muscle real quick. And below I'll link some resources. How to brace, also some specific reels from Instagram on how that looks when you're squatting or doing overhead presses. But real quick, we'll just talk about it. If you dig around, find the front of your pelvis bone. Even if you got a lot of flesh in there, the bone's in there somewhere. Dig around. Find it. Locate your belly button. So bone, belly button. Somewhere in between that line is your transverse abdominis. Like a good spot to palpate it. Palpate just means feel with your fingers. And so if you inhale with a big belly breath, exhale and try to squeeze it, you should feel something hard in there. Keep breathing though. Breathe and brace. Bracing is not breathing, bracing is not holding your breath. Two separate things. So that's one little quick trick to try and find where that muscle is and what it should feel like. So again, I'll link down below some specific exercises, drills, tips, and a couple specific to lifts, and hopefully that helps to answer the question. The one thing strength athletes need to focus on is bracing, and hopefully it gives you some direction on how to tackle that. Questions, comments, or concerns, drop down below. I'm always here for you. Toodles.